Put a letter in raid Athena.
All right, Wyverns back. I'm assuming that we're back from our AFK. The DZ has not been pulled. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the DZ for us now. DZ is pulled. All right, feel free to zone in. The water is hot.
I did a reach around on the Agent of Change, so it should guarantee good loot.
Nice, appreciate that, Tam.
Somebody called me the Agent of Change.
Hey, Guildmaster.
So I'll go to the raid.
Good plan. We had a good romp through open world. We're heading into the DZ now. Glad you could join us.
Give me half a second and I'll be right along.
Sounds good. By the way, I'm live on YouTube and Twitch, so FYI. Let's hold at the zone entrance, Knights, when we get in.
Oh, about half the raid's already moving.
All right. Well, that being the case, then make
Tell
your way
received.
to our raid camp spot across from C1.
You're teaching them so well, they're starting to get confident in moving themselves to that spot.
He doesn't let me in. I don't have any messages or anything.
You're
Alright.
invis. I did the same thing.
Ah, okay.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Definitely want to re-invis when you come
I
to the
was
zone, though.
Here, I'll get them.
Wonder
I'll
what's
deal
going
with
on there.
those. I'll deal with those.
Perfect. Thank you. That's Regina?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Regina.
He was ignoring me.
I get ignored all the time. Don't feel bad, Pero.
Who are you?
That's a crazy upgrade.
Which one?
I mean, it's okay. The chip bone to the elemental shaman bracer.
Oh, wow. Nice.
That's mine in red. I'm gonna remember it.
Jaeger, you're welcome to start light pulse to raid camp.
Already on it.
Perfect.
Sorry, trying to eat too while I'm doing this.
Hey, totally get it. If I wasn't wearing this mask, I'd be huffing down food too.
But you don't have to wear the mask. You choose to wear the mask.
That's true. I do. And I think at this point, the reason why I like to wear the mask is because it drives people up the wall. Some people. Not
I
all.
figured you were a burn victim.
Hey, Wyvern.
Hoon.
Can we pass? Is it cool to pass loot to Kablam now so he can handle all that and the spells and all that kind of stuff?
Sure. Hocus, feel free to transfer Master Looter to Kaplan. And Hoon, thanks so much for stepping up and handling that for us for a moment.
You're welcome. I'll get together with you after Kablam. I have a few glyphs and stuff. You can tell me where to put them.
Not tell like I tell everybody. Turn them in, and somebody you look at the spell list, whatever we have the less of, and just turn it in for that class.
All monk. Got you. Okay.
You laugh, but I had somebody do all warrior yesterday, so.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Is that a pet or?
It is Beauregard. Not gonna lie. Harlequin, while we're clearing the trash, this is what I share with anyone who joins our community. While you're with us, your story matters to me. And I want to give you a moment to introduce yourself to the rest of the knights here. So if you wouldn't mind sharing your history with EverQuest and what brought you to Fangbreaker, Harlequin.
Okay, well, so I started playing originally day one, way back whenever it came out. Played with a buddy of mine for a long time. I got a bard up to 121, I think. And then I
Tell received.
quit, and it's been like 15 years since I played. And I came back this time I made a bard and played with like 5, and I just was like, I don't know, not into it anymore. So I made this SK. I think I came back to. I wanted to come back on a server where everybody wasn't already like 125, and I was way behind and had no idea.
We got a bird. Bird.
We got a bird.
Yep, let's clear the voice channel for a moment. We'll get back to you,
Rylar,
Harley
pick it
Quinn. Thank you, Dead Orth. Who's after Rylor?
We got me.
Okay. DPS in. Burn it. Dead Orth, are you unable to post the rot to raid chat?
I can. I just feel like it's been easier just to voice it out.
Get into the practice of posting it to the raid chat as well. It's helpful to people.
All right.
So can I ask an important question?
Sure.
Should a halfling get charmed by one of these? Is it okay to kill him?
Tell received.
I say if anybody gets charmed, it should be 100% try and kill him before it breaks.
Like, see you try.
This should be mandatory, actually.
Challenge accepted. Next bird.
Extra
DKP for killing.
I'm looking at a gnome killing everybody. I mean, it's not like you guys can mez the guy that's been charmed, right?
Guys, I want to remind you, after you kill that that bird, please pull back to the bottom of the hill. Let's not get too strung out here, especially away from our healers. So pull back. Pull back to about Wyvern. I see a shimmering sleeves of flame going up for auction. Thank you for the reminder, Hoon.
No problem.
Anyone able to grab Baby Peril?
All right, listen up. Shimmering sleeves of flame going up for auction now.
Tell received.
All right. Next bird coming in. We get a quick look at the rot, Dead Orth.
Yep. We got me, then Bricked.
Awesome.
Crano's on ramp if there is one.
Clerics, you know what to do. We don't need to call out DIs. Check out our warriors, see what they need, and get it to them.
Just do it.
Wait for the call in from Dead Orth.
Come on in.
DPS in. I have Kaplam for the Shimmering Sleeves of Flame. Grats, Kaplam. Break with the Agile. I see that, A minor. Thank you. Drip the Agile going up for auction now, Knights.
Ready for next bird?
Ready for the next bird. Copy.
Brick, you're up. Athena, you're on deck.
Copy that.
You're gonna need a pickup in here in the lava tunnel.
Are you okay, Jaeger?
No, I need a pickup in the lava tunnel.
I'm getting
All right, Brutal. Can you get Jaeger for us, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Did you take a right to Albuquerque and find Wyverns meth lab?
How was time with your family, Kaplam?
It was good. I got to see my great niece. I haven't seen her in about a year.
Sounds like a good time. Happy for you, my friend. Harlequin, you want to wrap up what you were trying to share with us earlier?
Yeah, just saying that I decided to come try out this one, try out the SK, because I wanted to be on a server where I wasn't miles behind everybody. And I came back, I think, around September. That's when I started working on Disc. Enjoying it so far.
Glad that you're enjoying your time with us. All right, Jaeger, as soon as you're up and ready, have at it, my friend.
I may load it for you, Jaeger.
Are you up and about again, Jaeger?
Yeah, I'm moving.
Awesome. Wait for Jaeger to bring the mob into the raid camp, so no need to rush out towards it. Brick, you can grab it right where you see Sunmain's corpse.
I got Kyler on the cape.
Thank you for the nudge. Yep. Confirming that for Kyler. Congrats, Kyler.
Thank you.
Yep, get ready for
Here
Brick to
comes
pick it up.
Brick.
Sharp.
Call it in when you're ready.
Should be good.
DPS in.
Tell received.
Good job, Knights.
That's a bird in the hole.
And Harlequin, welcome to our community. Thank you for sharing a little bit about your background and what brought you to Fangbreaker. I'm looking forward to gaming with you. All right, I see an Elemental Leather Sleeve Patron and Vambrace Mold. Ooh, delale. Fun stuff. Going up for auction shortly.
Ready for next mini?
I think so. What do you have for us next?
Athena, you're up. Athena and Glee, you're on deck. Cranel's on ramp, if there is one.
This is a ramp target, so Cranel, you're up on deck. All right, listen up, Knights. I have a Leather Sleeve Patron and Vambrace Mold going up for auction now.
Defensive, 20 seconds.
Good luck with your bids.
Grab it, Athena.
Rampage on white lighting.
Ramps on white. Heals on white.
Pop your defense, Athena.
Rampage on white lighting.
Yep. Get some heals on white, folks. Thank you. Feel free to call it in when you can, Deadorth.
Anytime.
Athena. Okay.
DPS in.
Avatar PROC. Rampage on white lighting.
White lightning still has ramp.
Rampage on white lighting.
Heals to white lightning. Possible. Taking a lot of ramp
Rampage
damage.
on white lighting.
Good job, Knights. Just for my own understanding here, were we not able to set ramp for this target?
No, I don't think. Well, I don't Ramp sure picked it up on the incoming before Athena grabbed it.
White was just too fast. He hit the wrong button.
All right,
Like white lightning.
let's try and watch out for that. You know, so if you are up as our ramp tank, see what you can do to establish ramp as quickly as you can. I got 2 necklaces of reflected flames going up for auction now.
All right, I
We're
got
looking at mana.
I got Believe for the leather and Glee for the plate.
Bid history looks good to you, Kaplam?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're confirming both. Believe, grats on your leather sleeve patron, and Glee, grats on your Van Brace mold.
Our clerics on mana.
Let's do a quick mana check in raid chat. 2 necklaces of reflected flame going out for auction now. Good luck with your bids. Halfish looks like.
Defensive.
What do you want?
20
What's next up on the menu for us, Jaeger?
Not sure yet. I still need to go in the field.
I think we're looking pretty good for the next mini. Thank you for the rot, Dead Orth. So I see we got Glee on deck, followed by Rylor, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
After this auction ends and I hand out the loot, I'm going to step away to go to the bathroom.
No worries, Kaplam.
Ram tank, get ready.
Get in there, Borgard.
You were going to want to use your green pots on this.
Do these pets not have pet hold or what?
Get it, Glee. And call us in when you're ready.
Please don't.
Ryler, pick it up.
TPS out. TPS out. Let Ryler get it. Use your green pots.
Deep thought, dead, pet loose.
Can we get a Shadow Knight to off tank that? Pet?
Come on, boss. The tank up there.
I'm getting ready to
I'll have my pet sink in.
Heals to bricked. Heals to bricked.
It's charmed.
Bricked has aggro. Heals to bricked, folks. Keep brick
Ryler's
up.
got it.
Oh, there we
Ryler's
go.
got it back.
Ryler's got it back. Switch over. Heals to Rylor.
Avatar fading.
It does seem like we have this this mini under control. I will say that if you don't have control over your pet, please dismiss your pet. That could put our raid in a potentially bad spot. We got pets running forward before we properly engage a mob. So
I have already stated multiple times before raids, if you do not have pet hold, please do not have a pet.
Kaplam, I have a resolution on the bids. I got the necklace of reflected flames going to White Lightning and Algamar.
Bid history looks good.
Grats, White Lightning and Algamar. Two silk boots sounds like a song. Does, doesn't it? Deep. Oh, the ribbon choker. Oh, look at that. Congrats, White.
Defensive, 20 seconds. Tell received.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Defensive, 20 seconds.
Let's get a mana check from the clerics once again in raid chat. Yeah, Jaeger, we could probably work on some trash if there's trash, available to pull that makes sense for us. Give the clerics a chance. No trash? All right, let's give it a few minutes for our clerics to met up a little bit.
Are we killing this steed or just leaving it mess?
I was just mezzing it while I med. I'm going to charm it once it wears down.
Oh, okay.
If you want, I can keep Mez on it, so that way...
No, go ahead. I got it right now.
No, I missed it. It's perma-mezzed until I let it go. Or until you charm
The
it.
thing is, the condition here is that once I charm it, I'll be on my way to being in rest mode.
Gotcha.
Isn't a bard mez like only 1 minute long or short? I don't know.
The Bard Mez
Few
is
seconds.
20 seconds-ish.
Oh.
But it's like it can, once it's on there, every time it refreshes, it's not, the likelihood of it resisting a second time is not. So it's really good for bards to try and keep up that mez for enchanter pets, so that way you can mez it really quick and enchanters don't have to worry about taking hits or mezzing it and letting it sit there for like a minute and a half.
There's boot patterns, Wyverns.
Oh, I see that. Gotcha. Getting that up on auction. Two elemental silk boot patterns going up for auction now. Good luck with your bids, knights. Blazing, let me know when you're about 80%.
Copy.
What's next for us, Jaeger?
It's either going to be the frog or the spider.
Sounds good.
Whichever one's closest.
Okay.
I'm at 60 waiver one. I'm good to go.
All right. Blazing's at 60. I think we can go ahead and pull one of those two. Jaeger, whichever you can catch. Thank you for the warrior rotation, Dead Orth.
I don't think either one ramps.
Spider.
Spider flurries. They both have a point blank AE, so max range.
Remember with the spider load
Just
up
gonna
the
remind
features.
everyone, stay by the hill. We got some people strung out. Kind of push back to the rest of the raid force if you would, and mind your pets.
Yeah.
We got a mob in camp, I think. put some pain on that obsidian lava spider. Excellent.
Okay, Ramton, come up.
Who's our ramp, Didorth, for this fight?
I don't think there's a ramp, but Cranel.
Okay. Mini incoming. Pull back. Let's get an off tank on the magma guardian, please. Yeah, burn the magma guardian first. Excellent. Thanks, Blunt. All right. Brick, are we good to come in?
Come in. It's Deadorth.
Deadorth. Okay. Pots. Cure poisons. Group heals. Damage. Let's go.
Blood of hate resisted. Blood of hate resisted.
Watch your health, yourself, Valkyries.
Yeah, and on that note, if you are a shaman or a druid, keep the clerics on your radar. Get them some heals if you see them being low health. Easy spider, nice. All right, for the boot patrons, I have Hocus Pocus and Shargo. That looks good to you, Kaplam?
Yes, sir.
All right, grats, Hocus Pocus and Shargo. Next up, we have an Elemental Bracer Mold and Mask of the Disciple coming up for auction.
Can I cure poison on Deadorth and maybe other people too?
Get the cleric cured of this quick. This has mana drain on it.
Elemental Bracer Mold and Mask of the Disciple going out for auction now. Good luck with your bids.
We ready for the next?
Mana check from the clerics, please. And raid chat. We can manage the next one, and then we're going to need to pause for a little bit. So, yeah, feel free to go ahead and grab the next one for us, Jaeger. What's next?
Frog.
Frog, all right.
Oh yes, bring the frog.
You may not loot this item from this corpse.
Who got that message?
I'm getting that message, Uncle Plam, trying to loot the metallic substance.
It was left on corpse, and I just picked it up.
I know, I had to leave it on corpse because it wouldn't let me loot it. It keeps giving me a message every time I was trying to loot it.
Mob here.
Mob in camp. Mob in camp. Clear the chat. Brick has it. Heals on Bricked.
Yep.
Athena?
Yeah, warped on us.
You're on deck, Athena.
We got a lot of mobs.
I'm gonna move them out.
Should we top down ads?
Sure. Top down ads. Good call, Blent. Keep the main tank up, folks. Who do we have on deck? Bricked. Keep Bricked healed. Keep Bricked healed.
Athena, you're on deck if he goes down.
We have 3 clerics down, guys. Get the clerics first.
Follow the MA. Good job, everyone.
You're missed. Leave him missed.
Yep, follow the MA. You're a druid or shaman. Please keep an eye on Bricked.
Green pots.
Yep, green pots. Group heals. That was a spicy pull. Yeah, you're keeping us on our toes.
Yeah, that was weird. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. Actually, I kind of enjoyed it. Yeah, everyone on the frog.
Clara didn't enjoy it.
Oh, did you go down, Clara, in that fight?
Yeah.
Aww.
If we get the clerics, I get res mana regen, please. One of the enchanters. And beast lords.
Yeah, Zuda, you can probably mass group up your Paragon.
No, not Paragon, just SP them. SP and VOQ. Just get them rebuffed.
Will do when I get mana back.
Mass VOQ incoming. I hope this doesn't get me aggro.
Might need area of effect, celestial regen.
Well, with that's all the field minis.
Great. Okay, let's quickly get a reset here. I see an elemental chain glove patron and an elemental leather wrist patron going up for auction. In the meantime, we got resolutions on our bids here. I have Maldred for the elemental bracer mold. Does that look good to you, Kaplam?
That does look good to me.
Congrats, Maldred, on your bracer mold. Next, I have Del Griffith for the Mask of the Insightful. That looks good to me. Congrats, Del Griffith. Yeah, Kaplan?
Hang on, I'm getting a weird message for this. Hang on.
Okay. Elemental chain glove patron going up for auction. Then elemental leather wrist patron going up for auction.
Hey, Miner, do you have Okay, so this is the message.
It just said you took it, so.
No, that's because you traded it to me. I'm trying to loot things in my window. I put 2 things up there. So I'm getting. You are not allowed to loot this item, metallic substance. You do not have a lockout timer for this event that matches the current instant.
That's weird. That sounds like you might need to camp and come back.
That's what happened when we were in the Emperor room, and I couldn't loot the whatever the shit from the guys after the Emperor, and I had to get a DM or a GM to award it to me. It was bugged. I camped out, all kind of stuff. Nothing was working.
So were you in a DZ less than a week ago and fired?
Yeah, like no, I haven't been in any new GZs. But the weird thing is I'm able to loot the runes and the parchments. But when it comes to trade skill items and stuff like, and I was able to loot the sleeves, but I'm not able to loot like trade skill items.
All right, let's set up the chain glove patron and leather wrist patron going out for auction now. Good luck with your bids.
If you want to toss the trade skill stuff to a miner, and I'll just give it to you afterwards or during whatever. Like I got room.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Amon. I'm gonna go ahead and toss it over to you. There's a couple. If somebody loots, there's a metallic substance and a brick of flame on one of the corpses out there.
Kaplam, you want to switch over Master Looter to A minor?
No, it's just the trade skill stuff. I can
Okay.
send him that.
Got it. All right, let's do a quick mana check. And Jaeger, are we moving to C2 after this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How are we doing on mana clerics? Oh, the general's still out there. Oh, we should, absolutely. Clerics, how is our mana looking? In raid chat, please. We're looking good.
Is general respawn or something? I thought we killed it.
I don't think we did.
Oh, we did. That was in the open.
That was open world.
Oh, okay.
All right, Jaeger, we're ready for that general. Warrior Rot, Dead Orth? Perfect.
Athena, then Glee. And Cranel if there's a ramp.
Clerics, get ready to heal the heck out of Athena, please. Athena, come back. Come back. You're way out. Oh, excuse me. I'm bugged. I thought I saw you running out into the field. That was just a weird glitch.
All right, I got Guildmaster for the chain gloves and Malvis for the leather.
All right. Grats Guildmaster on your chain glove patron. And grats Malvis on your leather wrist patron.
General coming in.
Call it in when you can, Athena.
They can.
Push up healers a little bit if need be. DPS in.
Yep.
Another ornate great blade. Okay. Thanks,
Is that all
A-Minor.
that mom drops?
Seems so.
He's got a
Alright.
30% chance to drop something else. I forget what it is.
But that is a good weapon. All right, the ornate great blade going out for auction now. Good luck with your bids. Okay, guys.
Actually can drop 2 masks, 15% chance.
Jaeger, no worries. Are we done here at the field?
Yes, we can move to C2.
All right, guys. Invis up. You're climbing up the wall. And you're following DM Dinosaur to C2.
Wow, that thing's going cheap compared to when I went for it.
I'm just waiting for when alts can bid.
You can. You just have to bid at the right rank.
All right, Gratz Beauregard on your ornate great blade.
Nah, I don't take it from mains.
I have a berserker in the womb who is waiting to be able to receive one of those.
Tell received.
When
I
will
just want it for my
that
SK.
class be available?
Okay, Gates of Discord. Not too long from now.
28th.
Yep, there you go. Recon, thanks so much for coming out. Hope you had a good time. Take care at work.
Later, Remont.
What's probably our first mini in this camp, Jaeger?
It's going to be the next general, but we got to do some clearing.
Okay. General Rep Arm, that nerd?
Yes, sir.
Okay. He's quite the thing, so we are going to need a CH rotation for this. Pero, do we have the rotation set? And then Dead Orth, could you remind me of the warrior on deck for Rep Arm?
We do have the rotation. I posted it earlier.
Got it. Glee's looking good. Excellent. Excited for you, Glee. You got this. Tam, can we try the weapon shield trickaroo?
If that's what you want.
Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go.
All right, we got Aglamar, Guildmaster, Rainey, Tam, and then who?
Okay.
I leave Randy out of it. Randy's Cayenne's box.
Oh, never mind.
What the heck? Randy used to be an enchanter.
In that case, Cayenne will do weapon shield.
I'll pull up with a Death Dance. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that guy and I almost sent tells for haste. I was like, wait, that's a ranger.
It took me so long to think of Jaeger as Cayenne. I just call him Jaeger now because, you know, that's his true name.
I was trying to see the rotation for the heals, just to make sure if I'm on it or not. This is Valk.
Hey, Valk.
You are on special rest duty and buff duty.
Okay, thank you. I just couldn't find it in chat.
Yeah, no worries. How's your adventures going, Valk? I know you're new to EverQuest. Are you still enjoying the foray into this ancient MMO with us?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Good, good. I'm glad. Glad to hear it. Can I ask what it is about the game that you're enjoying?
I don't know. I just like the community.
Okay.
You know, and yeah, just being part of it.
That's a good answer. You know, I mean, these are MMOs, right? So, you know, the people that you end up gaming with, they kind of color your experience. I'm glad to hear that, you know, you're enjoying the community that we've set up here. I think that's what keeps me too. That's what has kept me anchored through all the ups and downs of trying to sustain this community in Fangbreaker is the fact that, you know, there's some good people who are here, and, you know, I want them to be successful and succeed in the environment they want to enjoy Fangbreaker on.
I think we're ready for general after this pool.
Roger. All right, does Aglamar know what to do?
Tell received.
Run in and die.
Run in and die. Got it. Quick question, Hoon. Where should the weapon? Where should we place the weapon shield?
Up here where Tam is.
Got it. Okay. All right,
You probably want to kill Bard songs while they're trying to grab weapon shield.
It's not in the guild budget to allocate a cleric chat. That is so funny. Hey, listen, if you guys want to set up your cleric chat, more power to you. Nothing stopping you guys from self-organizing here. That's a class lead decision, really.
You guys ready for the general?
We are. Okay, C.H. Shane, let's start landing that on Glee. And then Aglamar, get ready to Flame Lake Weapon Shield. Bard Song's off. Hold on to your hats.
Tim, you post a...
Mine's down.
Ignore Rainey in that rotation.
We are ready, Jaeger.
Got you.
Did he jump you up there?
How's it looking, Jaeger?
1 second. Where's your corpse at?
At the bottom of the stairs.
'Stairs? Oh, I see it.
Alright, General's coming in. Got a Greater Flame Lord. Let's burn that thing down real quick.
I pulled that so it wouldn't aggro on the weapon shield tank.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I have Morello. He will be singing Chorus of Mar back here with the clerics.
Yeah, but Bard Song's off temporarily.
No, they're off. I'm just saying once we get to pull it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Morello doesn't do too well when he's under the boss.
He doesn't do too well at all when the boss notices him. Pretty sure he gets looked at and falls over.
Get a res for A minor. General coming in. CH rotation better be going off on Glee. Aglamar, stage is yours. See if this works. Nope. Yep. Yeah, good job, Aglamar. Glee, take it.
Yeah.
Take it right away, Glee.
That's not Alvarez. It popped on him.
Yeah, that was a warp.
Good job, Glee. Good job, Glee. Let Glee hold aggro here. Call it in, Glee. Deep S in. Burn this fool.
Do we start a song in OOC?
Bard Song's on, yeah.
Get res to Algamar, please.
I'm sure Valkyries will be on it soon.
I predict monk weapon.
Good job, Knights. Helm mold. Interesting.
So real quick, Valkyries, I'm not sure if you know, but the reason to X up in guild chat is you can click the person's name, left click it, and then hit target off that click, and to gain the target of the person who needs a rest easily.
I know.
Easily.
I know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, it never hurts to check and see, right? I appreciate whoever was trying
to come in.
Okay, Elemental Helm Mold and Elemental Silk Glove Patrick going out in auction now. Good luck with your bids.
Who's the tank for this?
Is this a deal with the curse?
Rylor.
All right, Rylor. And who's on deck after Rylor?
We got me.
Perfect. All right, listen up. We will need RGCs on the main tank. Right away. It's in camp. Ryler, get on it. Perfect. Remember to RGC Ryler, as needed.
Kill it fast enough, might only get one.
Vager is not waiting on that pull. That's right, life. Good job, clerics.
Dang, Ryler, you made that look easy.
We can move up to the Guardian.
Okay. I have an elemental hell mold going to Neelan. Does that look like a good bid to you, Kaplam? Looks good to me.
Yep, looks good for me.
Awesome. Congrats, Neelan, on your elemental helm mold. And then I have the silk glove pattern going to Hocus Pocus. All right, guys. Let's start making our way up to the cycle. We're going to be on a timer once this begins.
Did we want to do the other loot first?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Elemental gold gauntlet mold. That being the case, we're getting out loot. Let's just get out this...
Wyvern, you pulled something.
I did. That's okay. Well, I don't have any mana. I'm going down. I deserve to die. There we go.
Go kill it.
My pet's going in.
Elemental gauntlet mold and leather helm pattern going out for auction. Good luck, knights. It's me and Kazraz. Let's go.
I have a problem. There was 60 in the raid. I invited Missy. I could not invite her to the DZ because there's 72 in the raid. I said 60 earlier. I meant 70. I don't know who to boot from the DZ. So can somebody tell me names, 2 names to boot from the DZ?
Recon and Remuck.
Oh, thanks, Kaplan.
If you look at the DZ list, there'll be the blue names. Blue means
Glee and Wyvern?
Did you guys ever notice that we're like in a cave now?
Missy, are you sure you want to be here? I'm serving as raid leader tonight.
I've heard you're doing good.
Oh, really? Oh.
Don't tell him that.
I'll take the praise. All right. So yeah, get settled in, folks. Let's go ahead and wrap up. The auctions are wrapped up. Beauregard for the gauntlet mold. Looks good to you, Kaplam.
Does look good to me. Yeah.
Congrats, Beauregard. Next up, I have Believe for the elemental leather helm pattern. Looks good to you, Kaplam.
Yes, sir.
Congrats, Believe, on your elemental leather helm pattern. All right, listen up, knights.
We got people lagging back here. Like, you guys can move up to the Guardian of Doom.
Okay. All right. So, are you up to the Guardian of Doom, Kyan?
No, I'm back here looking at Bard.
Oh.
Yeah, don't look at my Bard. My Bard will move up when I move him up. See? No more Bard back there.
Go on now. Get.
Hoon, refresh my memory. Are we popping a defensive for the rush through the ramp, or not just yet for the first phase 1, phase 2?
Tanking it. If we have a good tank, we can pretty much pop one defensive if we feel like it, and have one tank run up and handle the majority of this. Like, path.
All right.
We might not even. I don't think we'll pop defensive, but it really depends on who the tank is.
Got it. Well, Dead Orc, do you want to establish the tank for the charge? Who do you want for the charge up the ramp?
I think Glee would be good for it.
Copy. This is a really. You guys have been through this many a time, so we're going to get a whole lot of ads. This is where our off tanks are going to shine. Make sure that our Shadow Knights and Paladins are on your extended target healers. They will keep you alive. And you should try, as much as you can, to be a little behind Glee. Glee, you ready?
Yeah. Wait, we need 1 more minute because his defensive's coming off cooldown in 1 minute.
He should be fine for this, and then by the time we get up there,
Recasting
be
this
ready.
now.
All right. In that case, Glee, you can get this show on the road. Let's go. Let's capture that Guardian of Doomfire. Bring the
All right,
Doom
okay.
Flame.
If you need to kick somebody, you can kick it from the tank. You can kick healings, and invite Remuk back if you would like to.
We skipping call-ins?
Just yeah, burn it. Go ahead and burn the Guardian.
Yeah, just don't jump in like right away. Just wait like 5-10 seconds.
What is Glee saying in that outer character?
F it, go now. That's what he's saying. All right, let's go, guys.
I think it's pronounced.
It's go time.
What's the commander button to kick somebody from the raid? Is it the disband? I don't want to break up the whole raid, though.
Don't disband him from the guild from the raid. I'll kick him from the DZ in just a second.
Guys, let Glee pull it down a little bit when we pull these, so we're not aggroing
Rampage
both.
on Glee.
Or actually, no, we had to run up to them, right? So they
Yeah.
don't warp down. Yep.
Yeah, it's the last one that you got to pull up to the thing.
All right, wait for Glee.
All right, Hocus, I dropped her from the.
Everyone in.
All tanks act. Extra miles.
Rampage on Glee.
Off tanks, grab all these.
Yep. If need be, bring those things down to the raid force.
Rampage on Kyler.
Big guy loose on squishies back here. Tank pick one up.
Bricked has it. Oh, it's a Glee? Okay.
It was Glee's that got loose, yeah.
Got it.
If Glee happens to go down brick, you'll be on the reds, the red cons. I mean the big, the big guy.
Red cons do the trick, yeah.
Rampage on Glee.
And of course, if there's 2 bricked, you can grab the second one. And I'll be chilling if one of you guys go down.
Everyone up the ramp.
Rampage on Kyler.
Ping.
Rampage on Kalanya. Rampage on Cayenne. Tell received.
Charge.
Could be stuck. There we go. Hoon, can you give me a heads up when we're approaching phase 3?
Yep.
Rampage on Breg. Rampage on Elevator. Heal Glee.
Great job, Glee, by the way. Phenomenal job leading the charge
Rampage
here.
on Cayenne.
Where this next Polar's Wyvern, the next Rage Fiend, that's our station for our next camp.
Perfect. For phase 3?
Past there. Yeah, we don't move past there. So
Okay.
everyone back to the right wall.
All right, back up to the right wall, guys. Listen up. Do we have a cleric with MGBCR prepped?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. We killed these. He's in our station group. That's what I meant.
Okay,
He's
gotcha.
standing where we want to be.
Yeah, we still have a lot of pools.
Rampage on Blent.
When you guys need it, you can call for Blazing. Mine's ready.
Roger, Blazing. Thank you.
To the back wall, guys.
This pool brought to you by Burger King. You don't have to be a tyrant to have it your way.
Rampage on Elevator.
I love it too.
Tell received.
Just a little reminder, raid force. I know.
Rampage on
I know we're getting a little excited, but pull back to the middle of this platform. We want the mobs somewhere in the middle here. Don't fight them at the edge of the ramp there. Hoon, thank you for the reminder. Good job, guys.
Everyone should be on the back wall, except for whoever's bringing these guys up, guys.
Great job, Octax. I haven't seen a single healer go down yet.
Give it time.
Big guys coming, Glee.
All right, Blazing. Everyone, gather up around in the middle of the platform. Blazing, please get out that MGBCR real quick.
Alright, here we go. Look, actually, I lied. I got 7 minutes down.
Oops.
If you want to hit yours?
Keep Glee up.
Blazing, please confirm CR for us, please.
Back Nero.
Mine's down until Griff wants to hit his. I still have 7 minutes on mine.
Valk has it.
Please cast it. Thank you, Belk.
Welcome.
Heal Glee.
Use your green pots. Keep them on the platform. Keep them on the platform. Let them come up to us.
That's my bad.
That loot drop.
I linked to Guild.
Free marked ruin. I see it. Thank you, A-Miner. And Kaplam. Fire marked ruin going up for auction now. Oops, just kidding. Gonna collect, reconnect to open DKP. Alright, fire marked ruin is up for auction. Good luck with your bids.
We'll have the two coming in here.
Are we almost done here, Jaeger?
Yeah, we're grabbing the last two.
Okay.
It's gonna be two of the red.
Okay.
Hey, Miner, loot that rune that I just left on the Overlord's corpse.
Gotcha.
Now I'm getting that. Now I'm getting that for everything. I can't loot anything in here.
Glee, grab the first one. Brick, you can grab the second one.
Divine intervention fired on Glee. Tell received.
Keep heals on Glee.
Heal Glee.
Keep heals on Glee.
Dead
Heal
picked it up.
Bricked.
Guys, Rage Lord has a self haste on. Could someone dispel it?
Done.
Thank you. It's gonna come back. He self buffs himself. Just watch for it.
Copy.
Tell received.
Yeah, Miner, you're gonna have to loot that parchment too. I wanted to try.
Okay.
Alright, the fire marked ruin going to Guildmaster, confirming that's a good bid for you, Kaplam.
That is a good bid to me.
Congrats, Guildmaster.
Do we need to hustle ahead at this point?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
There's these guys.
running to the right.
Yeah. Everyone down. Drag corpses down with you. We're going down through the pillars to the right hillside. Sorry, Wyverns.
We now have
Yeah,
a
no worries.
healer channel. When raid leader calls for an MGB CR, we will have it organized in the healer channel.
Look at that, Clara. Thank you so much. I guess I better join the healer channel too.
TWL healers.
On my way.
Do you have a password? No passwords.
Who's first tank ready?
Tell received.
Rylar
Oh,
and Athena.
All right.
We'll give this. Let SK just Calvez or whoever take these 4.
Let me take a look at the Shadow Knights that we have here real quick, because I know Kelvish and Nero have had a chance to kind of showboat for us. Unjammy, how about we get you down there with Drenel?
Defensive.
We get
20 seconds.
Drenel down in the arena. You up for this? It's going to be a chapter in the history of your character there, Drenel.
Defensive. 20 seconds. Tell received.
Brick, you taking off? Thanks so much for coming out, Brick. It's a pleasure having you. Drenel, you're going to come out to where you see Wyvern here. Come out to where you see Wyvern. Healers, obviously, you're going to be on Drenel. Is Drenel coming out here? Where's Drenel?
Probably doesn't recognize you.
All right, Drenel. Moving on. Maldred, come out to me. Maldred, you're up. We got Maldred down here.
Ready?
We're ready. Excellent. Maldred, you are going to be tanking these mobs on the way to Fenton Row. Pull them in. Make sure that Maldred is within... No, you're fine there. Just keep it right there. Heals on Maldred. Call it in, Maldred, when you can.
Go ahead.
DPS in. Back up the hill, folks.
Next one coming in.
Looking good, Maldred. Yep, grab aggro. Bring it over to you.
Oh, blinded.
Yep, you're good. All right, guys,
Right,
DPS in.
He's right in front of you. Just keep tagging.
Step forward a hair. There you go.
You're doing great. You're doing fine.
There you go. Perfect.
Boom, into the lava.
Yeah.
Better not be.
Armok is looking for it to be in a group.
Back up the hill, folks. Good job.
Next one coming in. Pretty sure this one ramps too.
Alright, Cranial.
Warlord? Yeah, he ramps. Cranial, you're up. Try and tag it coming in.
Rampage on Cranial.
Good job, Cranial. Cranial set his ramp. Get heals on Cranial, please.
I think it's a wild ramp.
Oh, it is, yeah. I see I'm minor taking damage too. Heals on A minor as well. Pop your... Well,
I popped up.
Rampage on
Good.
Cranial.
There we go. It's back on Cranial.
Ignite blood resisted.
All right, we're ready for Fenton Row. Next.
Nope, last mini coming in.
Okay. Back up the hill, folks.
I think this one might have a dot that also does a mana drain, so just kind of be careful.
He's broken.
Just try to pull it in when you can, Maldred. There it is. Back up, back up, back up.
He took that left at Albuquerque.
He did. DPS in. Get him, boys.
Avatar PROC.
Alright, now we're ready for Fedin.
All right, guys. Hoon, this is something that I didn't quite have a chance to see. Where do you set up the healers for this fight?
Sure. Well, first, can we get the tank rotation out? Can we see who's? I just want to see who's here. Ryler, I don't know. Ryler, have you tanked this before? All right, we're gonna use Ryler. Ryler, you know where to set up. You're right in this corner. Come stand here so the clerics can click on you. Clerics.
I see them.
Pretty much where you're supposed to be. So clerics stand here, Wyvern. Basically what you tell them is to max range. So click the tank and keep backing up until you're at max range. Over here. And then priests, we typically have to the left of them, about here, where I'm standing, as long as they're within range of Ryler.
All right, clerics, farm up around Hoon right now. Where are you showing?
And I will keep the bard playing Gorzamar in the middle of the turn.
Clerics over to Hoon.
Yeah, they're all set here. So
They're set,
they're
okay.
always in this cubby.
Okay.
This second cubby here.
Mhm.
They know the max range. Anyone in the rotation, or pretty much all clerics actually. Then we typically have priests to the left of them, just stepping outside of the cubby, kind of where I am now. So there'll be druids and shamans. Yep. And then all other ranged DPS is on the hills. That's rangers for the most part. It'll be on the hill. Any casters, necros, mages, wizards, you're up on the hill. And then melee DPS is going to be by the lava here, ready to go in on call.
All right, this is where pets are going to be useful in this fight. When Fen and Row is pulled into that spot, we're going to want to send in pets and establish our max melee range for Fen and Row. That's where you're going to want to be fighting it. Do we use a weapon shield to temporarily hold Fen and Row before Ryler is going to drag it into place?
Nope. So what's going to happen is our DA tank, ramp tank, is going to pull it in, which I think is Beauregard this time. So he would be the one pulling it in and right to Ryler basically. Ryler picks it up with what is it, Fortitude? You're going to pick it up at the ramp and then sidestep your way into your corner basically, and then defense once your Fortitude's down. Make sense, Ryler?
Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's get out the following MGBs.
Yep, hold on one sec.
Sure.
I'm gonna change this warrior route. Athena, I don't think you're geared enough to tank this yet, so I'm gonna put Dead Dorth next behind Ryler if Ryler goes down. So Dead Dorth, if you could just stand essentially in the cubby next to Ryler. You're just gonna be here just in case he goes down, okay?
Gotcha.
And then we'll get DA on you as well. And Wyvern, yes, you're right. Once he's pulled, or once you're ready to pull, we can get your MGBs out.
All right. So healers, we're going to need the following MGBs if you can work it out. We're going to need a Celestial Regen, Paragon, and Wood. Jaeger, are we ready for the pull?
It would be ramp tank pull in this one.
All right. Beauregard, ready? Off we go, guys. Good luck.
Yep, Shaman's Priest, just keep Beauregard and Ryler healed, and also watch the clerics. If they get hit,
MGBs should go off now. Please get them out.
MGB Celestial.
Perfect. We got Wood coming. And Paragon.
We got an ad coming with it.
Yeah, Glee picked that up. Top forward 2,
Lore
Ryler,
four.
drag him in the corner, kill this ad.
Avatar PROC.
Sorry, get in the corner, Ryler. One of the monks, Kazaraz, can you just kick him a little bit down?
Missy's what out?
A little bit.
Perfect. Thanks, Missy. Good placement. Pets in. Pets in. Everyone out.
Guys,
Everyone out.
max
Pets in.
range.
Pets in.
Max range on
Pets in.
the. You fight where the pets are.
That's-
Max range yourself, so you're dead.
Go ahead and pop your green pot and have fun, guys. Another Phantom Row kill coming up. Hoon, thank
If
you.
you start taking damage, please back
Ryler
away.
down. Ryler down.
Dead Dwarf, pick it up.
Heal
Heal
Dwarf.
chain, move. Heal chain to Dead Dwarf.
Glee, you're on deck next. Please get in place next to Deadorth. Use your disciplines if they are up. We're spanking this tyrant. Great job, guys.
Be careful of the push, guys.
Easy plan.
My TR went out too.
Yeah. I went from 50% to
Guys,
100.
hold on. Can you push him, Kazaraz? Can you push him down once?
Yep. Back up, guys. Back up a little bit.
Thank you. Perfect.
Back in.
If you're using Swarm Pets as a mage, get behind him to send your Swarm Pets. They have a lot of push.
Heal Athena. Heal Glee.
Let's go. Well done, Knights. All right.
Tell received.
Get some curse removals, that stuff.
Hoon, thanks so much for helping us set up for Phantom Row. There are little pieces of that fight that I appreciate the refresher for. Everyone gather around Fennon. Let's get a quick trophy of our efforts this evening. We'll get out loot, and then we will move on to do what we can with water. Let's see. Almost 8:20. Do we think we have time to clear water?
Water is like 40 minutes, if that, 45 minutes.
Yeah, we can make a push for it.
If anything, we can get the minis and get some extra loot.
Exactly. Yeah.
Can we
All right.
cure this curse?
See the dagger of fire going up on open DKP.
All right. I do not know if I'm going to be able to loot the essence. I know the essence is mine. I'm just unsure if I'm going to be able to loot it or not.
And the immaculate vest of the fire tyrant. I see that too, IA Minor. That's cool. I don't think that has dropped for us yet, has it? Is it the first time it's dropping for us?
Yeah, it's first time for both items.
And Essence of Fire. Okay.
Go for that. Essence does not go for bid. Essence goes to me.
If you are not bidding on those items, feel free to take a little short 5-minute break before we do what we can in water. Everyone take a good 5-minute break if you're not bidding on these items.
Well,
all right.
If you're not bidding, you should just go ahead and drop DZ and head out.
Make sure if you do not have the flag, you hail Essence of Fire.
Both items are out for bid. Good luck with your bids.
Globe of Dancing Flame.
I was able to loot that. Okay. All right, I'm going to take it.
Again, if you are not flagged for fire, hail the essence of fire and hold on to the globe of dancing flame.
Good reminder, Hocus.
In order to complete your flag after you get your hail, you will have to zone into open world. Otherwise, you are still not considered flagged.
That's good to know.
Are we allowed to bring boxes for
Yeah.
focus? But okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and bring in your boxes.
I could easily drop Missy for my box.
We're gonna go ahead.
That would make it easier on you.
Alright, Hocus, stick Kaplam in a separate group and then stick any boxes that are coming in.
Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. You're gonna leave your main, and you're gonna say out in guild,
fading.
and then you're gonna type in on your box in guild.
Ooh, big brain, Hocus. I like it. Just to remind everyone, we're going to be on a 5-minute break while we do this, and we're probably not going to clear water in time, but we're going to get as much raid drops as we possibly can with the remaining raid time that we have. So I'll see you then. And great job, everyone on fire.
Yeah, you will not get a message. This is the back way to get a flag, not the original way.
All right, Wyvern back. We should probably start making our way to Plane of Water at this point.
Hey, Wyvern.
Yahoo.
Hey, so the current bid for this chess piece, so it was Zuda and Superglue. It sounds like when Zuda's saying that his screen locked up, he wasn't able to continue bidding.
Correct.
I don't want to make that call.
We'll extend it. Hasn't been handed out, correct?
No, we held it.
Correct. We
Good.
held it.
Are we good with the Dagger of Fire?
It's out, yeah. It went to Brutal.
Excellent. Congrats, Brutal.
Thank you.
What's a fast way out of this DZ again? Just disband from the raid?
No, just from the DZ.
Oh, tell Missy to port you.
I wouldn't mind a port Missy, if you could.
I think she's running,
yeah.
Child.
Yeah, she's already gone.
Oh, she's gone? Okay. So quit
If I
at...
get another invite, I'm putting it in guild. I crashed on Moonchild.
Quit the expedition, correct? Oh, wait.
Correct.
Leader's the Hocus Pocus. Excellent, so I can safely quit. All right, I have Zuda for the Immaculate Vest of the Fire Tyrant. Congrats, Zuda.
Thanks.
Please make your way to the Plane of Water AOC.
I just checked for Queens and Giggles. The only thing up in the open world is just the Wise.
Hey, thanks, Tam. Good to know. But great work on picking out those open world targets in Fire. That was a treat for our raiders.
I like the loot.
Mm-hmm.
Every piece of loot you add to our raiders, the stronger our raid gets.
100%.
If you are in the courts, or if you're in the Koth group 8 with Kaplam, as soon as you get your Koth, you need to leave. And then Wyvern, I thought of something. If you need to get water started, you can have some people leave the fire raid, and you can put out like a guild invite to a new raid.
Yeah, that's something we could potentially do. Do we still have people trying to get a fire flag at this point?
I'm waiting for people to zone in.
Yeah, there's about 7 people that are piggied right now.
If anyone is next to Superglue, he still has the DOT and he is going down in POT.
Where is he?
It looks like he's in between. He's on his way to water. He should be here in a second.
Let's make sure we get Superglue some help.
Was Dahlia looking to get COH because he was never put in the group?
Wasn't Dahlia with our group? Like with the raid?
Dahlia should have been with the group.
I left the DZ like you guys said to get my flag. I zoned out, I zoned back in, and I died. So LMA just came and rezzed me, and I just clicked out. I'm in POT now.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what was going on.
Okay. I thought I did it right. Thanks, LMA.
How many characters looking to get back into the raid at this point? Well, I mean, sorry, for the flags.
So Warblade's just crashed. He's coming back in.
And Warblading's a fire flag?
Yep, Grawl is just zoning in now.
All right, I will continue to COH people. Wyvern, I need you to pop up and talk to me for a minute.
Coming.